everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, it may not seem like it, but the Democrats are actually doing the Republicans a favor. And apparently the Republican senators understand that. Not the Republicans in the House of Representatives. They are still in lockstep with Trump. They even echo what Trump says when he sends out a tweet or makes a statement. But Senate Republicans have been saying very little, except for Lindsey Graham, who gave his soul to Donald Trump. It seems his soul has so little worth that Graham couldn't even be bothered to sell it. But even old Moscow Mitch has refrained from commenting on the impeachment case. So what's the favor the Democrats are doing? Well, they are giving the Republicans the opportunity to get out from under Trump. The Republican Party has had to surrender its principles under the Donald. They were, at one time, they were devoted free traders. They considered themselves to be deficit hawks, even though they never actually did anything about the deficit. They were interventionists. They were hawks, matter of fact. And they were fervently anti-Russian. Trump is a trade war and tariff guy. The deficit has exploded under him. Trump is an isolationist and a huge fan of Vladimir Putin. And though these Republicans have gone along with Trump on pretty much everything he's wanted, they really haven't liked doing it. They've chafed under his leadership. And some of them are beginning to realize that there is a price to be paid for being the party of Trump. In the long run, it will probably doom the Republican Party to oblivion. They used to be able to campaign on those principles that I mentioned before. And they were attractive to a lot of Americans. Now their principles are whatever Trump says they are. And you just can't say that on the campaign trail. And they are keenly aware of the polling that shows that more than 60% of Americans are in favor of the impeachment inquiry, and 54% of Americans are in favor of removing Trump. If those numbers keep rising, things could get very dicey for Trump during the trial in the Senate. Especially since most of those senators would be absolutely delighted having Mike Pence as president. He is bland, he is predictable, he is a definite change from Trump, and he is controllable, which Trump is not. With Pence as president, the Republicans could go back to being Republicans again. Now, right now, I have to admit, as things stand, it is unlikely that the Republicans in the Senate will vote to remove Trump from office, as much as they would like to. But their silence, that's them hedging their bets. And it has to feel a little bit ominous for Trump and the people in the White House. Now, his base would be outraged if Trump were removed. But in the long run, where else are they going to go? It's not like they're going to decide to become Democrats. And besides, those people are ignorant, uninformed, and have very short attention spans. That's why they're Trump fans. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But There are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos, and I don't even have to put commercials on. So, if you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.